Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft challenge coming at you from the Creators Guild. This one has been set by Gragore, who won the last challenge. I can't remember what that was now. It's been so long ago. Mob hopping, that was the one. And yeah, so we've got a few bits to do in this before we get it all set up. Importantly, we need to keep inventory on just in case you die, because you need to be able to keep your stuff for this one. And obviously we'll keep the seed random, not that it makes too much of a difference. And we're setting the game mode to hard. We've got to start in creative because we've got to give ourselves a few bits and pieces before we start this. I'm on my PlayStation 4, so you'll have to just bear with me while the world loads in, but it seems to be loading in okay. It seems like a nice enough world. So let's get to it quickly and give ourselves a few bits and pieces. Now, in this challenge, you need to make your way to the end dimension and battle the Ender Dragon and kill it, but only being able to fly and kill it with a bow. But there is no way to directly teleport from the overworld to the end in Bedrock, so we have to make our own portal. Hence why I've got the end portal tiles and the Eyes of Ender there. And then we need to give ourselves an anvil to enchant some bits and pieces, specifically an elytra and a bow, because we need to give ourselves unbreaking on both the bow and the elytra, because they're going to be doing a heck of a lot of work in this challenge. And we also need to give the bow power 5, but it's just power V, isn't it? So yeah, that's that. And there's a few other bits and pieces we need to give ourselves as well. We need to give ourselves a diamond pickaxe so that we can break those iron bar cages around 2 of the end crystals. So there's that to worry about as well. So I've run out of room for the moment in my inventory, so we'll slap these down. Whoops. And this one here. Now you've got to be very careful that you place these exactly like so, from the middle facing outwards. Otherwise it won't work. These things, these end portal tiles, they look like they're multi-directional, but they are in fact not. You can't build this from the outside in. It will only work and light if you build it from the middle there, like I did. So let's just speed this next bit up. We give ourselves a stack of golden carrots so that we've got some food. We give ourselves 3 stacks of arrows, and we give ourselves 2 stacks of rockets. And let me just juggle those bits around in my hotbar to my liking. And then we pop back into survival and we head on into the end and hope. Right, well, at least we're not underground, so that's a good start. So let's just fly up here quickly and see if we can start taking out some of these. I mean, it might be a good idea. One of the other players suggested taking out the caged ones first, so let's just see if we can do that. Like so. Yeah, they hurt. They really, really hurt when you've got no armor on. So let's just get rid of the other one in the cage if we can. I mean, it might be worth taking a few pot shots while we're flying past. That was a lucky shot there. Can we get another one? Yeah, I think so. Ow! I don't know if I got that one or not. Something hit me. It was either the dragon or the crystal blowing up. And let's just zoom around, get that one. That was a good shot as well. The hitbox of these end crystals is deceptively small. Even though you think it's big, it's not actually that big. And sometimes if you aim for the actual crystal itself, you will miss completely because they're just not that big. And again, on Bedrock it's weird as well because they don't render very far away either. So you might aim and think you've got it. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But you just don't know. So I'm going to try and, while I'm at the right trajectory, I'm going to see if I can land on this. Oh no, 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 firework, firework. Oof, that was lucky, I nearly landed then. So let's, ooh, I've got the dragon. Was I trying to get the dragon there? Oh, come on. Just need that last one. Right, let's see if we can land on this. No, too low again. Ah, the caged ones, they are a problem. So I've got 2 still to go. Come on, baby, come on. It'd be nice to get it with the dragon as well. Yeah, we got a little bit of bonus damage there because when you blow up the end crystal while the dragon's got the beam linking it, then it takes a bit of damage as well off the dragon. But this one will have. Ah, no, no! Oh, damn it! I've landed. Well, that's minus 5 points to my score for doing that. You lose 5 points for landing, and you also lose 5 points if you're unlucky enough to die doing this challenge. And of course, if you do die as well, you will immediately lose out on the bonus 25 points for not having a flawless run. So it's always much better to not die when attempting this challenge than to let yourself die. But of course, the dragon will have something to say about that. And I've had a few practice runs now, and yeah, you can get killed by it quite easily. It only takes 2 hits when you're naked. But of course now I've got the problem of the dragon on bedrock. For whatever reason, it loves to just perch in the middle there for such long periods of time. Like, I mean, look, there we go, finally. Yeah, it seems to perch an awful lot. And when it's perched like that, you can't actually damage it with your bow. It's immune to ranged projectiles. So that makes this challenge quite tricky. Normally I would, I'd just go in and wail on it with my sword at this point. I love flying around taking out the end crystals because that is really fun. But aerial combat with the dragon with bows is very challenging. As you're seeing, you kind of got to like aim almost where you're guessing where the dragon is gonna be when the arrow reaches it, which is not ideal because I'm not that good at guessing the path and the movement of this thing. And yeah, like I say, once it goes in the middle there, then it's immune to your arrows again. So all I can do is just sort of slowly swoop around and just hover about, try and go a little distance away, see if that helps, but it doesn't seem to. It's still there. Now it's flying away. And then it will do like a sort of charge move towards the player. Because I've looked up the wiki of like the movements of this thing, because I'm like, this thing moves differently to the way that the other Java players have been doing it. And I wanted to know if the Bedrock one acts differently, and it does definitely seem to act like different with its like attack patterns and stuff. But now it's going into circling mode, I think that's what it's called, where it's just sort of swooping around in the pillars. But then it made a charge, and now it's perched again. Yeah, it's really really annoying. But that's what makes it a challenge. Here we go. Can we get him? Of course, yeah, if you get too close, then it just goes and perches again. Oh, you're so annoying, dragon. But of course, that has the other double disadvantage for me, that the more time it spends hovering in the middle there, perched, the more rockets I'm having to waste, because your score in this challenge is based mainly on not dying, but also the amount of arrows and rockets you have left at the end of the challenge, added to a base score of 100. So the less arrows and rockets you use, the better. And we're just wasting arrows and rockets right now, just waiting for this thing to stop being perched. Still perched. Come on, dragon, get away from the fountain. Let's have a little fight. I mean, I've already used like nearly a half a stack of rockets, and I've barely scratched the dragon. God knows how badly my arrow situation is going. And are you perching again? Are you perching again? Oh, you son of a... Seriously? Ow. Well, at least it didn't perch for that long that time. Ooh, that's dodgy. I was one hit away from death there. That is the other thing as well. I notice you'll notice my health regenerates incredibly slowly on this, and that is because on Bedrock your health regenerates incredibly slowly. yeah, on hard. I don't know if it's the same on normal or easy because I don't play on those modes, but yeah, on hard it does take a fair amount of time for your health to regenerate, even with full hunger. So you gotta be careful that it could kill you in like 2 hits. Oh my god, he's so hard to hit. Or it. I don't know if it's a he or a she. I better not assume it's gender. Um, Although I think on the wiki they were saying that Notch said that the dragon is actually a female and it's called Jean. That's it's random, but apparently that's what he said, and it's perched again. Yeah, so oh no, it's moved. It's moved. Where is it? There it is. Um, ooh, ooh, nearly. Yeah, I didn't want to edit this run either, like while I'm doing it, because I wanna like let you all see exactly how I'm doing it all, and there isn't any landings or anything in between or deaths. Oh, that was close. um, it is just one continuous cut, this fight, hence why it's taken a little while. Like, but this was like my quickest run. I can tell you that now, by quite a considerable margin. Like my average runs were like 25 minutes ish to kill it because of this the whole perching thing that it does constantly on Bedrock. And this run was only about 15 minutes, so this was way quicker than my others. But of course, I am just burning rockets and arrows like you wouldn't believe. And he's perched again. Right, it's moved off. Where is it? There it is. Right, come on, let's see if we can do this. Oh, wasted an arrow there. Oh, it's perched again. What is all with all the perching? Come on. Right, got him. And again. I don't think that was full power though. That was a quick fire arrow there. Are you serious? Oh, I thought it was going to perch again. I was like, nah. Seriously. But now it is. What would you say that is? About quarter health? Bit over quarter to go. That's probably at least 5 arrows. At least 5 arrows, I would say. Let's find out. Go on. Right, 1. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'll kill him in 4. So 1. If I could hit it. Come on. I just want this to be over. Come on. 2. I don't know if that was full power. Oh, and he's perched again. God damn. Right, that was 2 arrow hits. Didn't get him that time. Seriously? Seriously? Right, come on. Let's finish this off quickly. Come on. I've used way too many rockets and way too many arrows now. Just stop perching. Come on. Please. Oh, it's gone from the perch. Are you for real? Oh my god. Oh, it just loves to perch for some reason. Right, oh, that was a big chunk of health. That must have been like a headshot or something, because that took a lot of damage in one go there, and it died. Wow. It just exploded. Right. Technically this arrow doesn't count because I haven't fired it yet. So let's just grab a bit of this XP and then count up our score. So We've got a stack and 24 rockets left, and we've got a stack and 38 arrows left, which is not great, to be honest, but you know, this fight wasn't as easy as I was expecting it to be, but it's a lot of fun. This challenge is it's a good challenge, so I would recommend you try it for yourselves if you do get a chance. So once I've added up my scores with my remaining rockets and arrows, I have made my score out to be, oh thank you Enderman, 310 with that one landing. So not terrible, but certainly not like up there with the high scores for this challenge. So yeah, but yeah, once again, thank you to Gragore for coming up with this challenge. It was a challenge, this one. It was actually quite difficult. And I will see you for another Minecraft challenge very soon. Take care. Bye for now.